I like to discuss what is EMC. From this equation, you can see that EMC is equals to EMI plus EMS. There are actually two aspects of EMC. The first one is the ability of a product, equipment, or system to operate satisfactorily in an electromagnetic environment. This is also known as EMS. Okay, so another term is actually the immunity. So the next aspect of EMC is we need to ensure that our newly built DUT, for example, they should not be overly contribute to an electromagnetic environment. So this is known as EMI. Okay, so basically the device that you newly built, you must ensure that the emission is actually of certain criteria. So this is a simple definition of EMC. Next, in order to have an EMC issue, there must be three elements. The first one will be the disturbance source, basically the noise, where the noise, this is what we know as the culprit. Next will be on the susceptible circuit, which is the victim. Next, how does the noise source reach the victim is actually through the coupling path. How does the noise source reach the coupling? Let's take a look on this diagram. So this is the noise source, this is the victim. How does the noise source reach the victim? We call this as the coupling path. So from the noise source, it can be either the magnetic field, either the electric field, or the combination of electro and magnetic field. As for the victim, okay, so when they actually receive the noise source, they may have some form of disturbance, or maybe the reduced performance, and worse still, this can actually cause the whole device to be faulty or even malfunction. Okay, so if you are able to eliminate any one of the element, then the EMC problem is solved. For example, if we can remove away the noise, then we don't have any more EMC issue. Next, if we can make the victim so strong that they can actually tolerate the noise source, then again, we do not have any EMC issue. Last but not least, I think this is the most important way, is how to cut away the coupling path. If we are able to cut away the coupling path, the noise source will not be able to reach the victim. Again, we also so-called resolve the EMC issue. This is a diagram in order to let you fully understand the three elements of EMC. Okay, for example, this man is drilling, and the noise source actually couple onto the cable, and this come into the victim through this coupling path, and you actually see some line, okay, which is the disturbance or maybe the reduced function of the TV, okay, because this cannot be function anymore. So this is one form of so-called noise source, which is through the conductor path. Another path is actually through the radiate, as you can see from here. So again, from here you can see that the noise source actually generate up from the cellular service, for example, and become a noise source to the TV. Then with this, you actually can see some form of reduced function of the TV. So this is the issue of EMC. If you're keen, please see the playlist for more information.